What's up, everyone? Welcome to Among the Fence. My name is Aaron. It is time for New Music Friday. Going to be taking a look at some of the upcoming releases coming out throughout the week of August 25th. I'm going to give my personal thoughts and opinions on what I think we can expect from some of these new releases. And as always, if I miss something that you're looking forward to, don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what it is so I could check it out and discover some new music. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Doing that helps out so much with YouTube's algorithm, and I just appreciate it so much. But anyways, let's talk about some new music. First up is Asking Alexandria with their new album, Where Do We Go From Here? I did a review on their 2020 album, Like a House on Fire, that I didn't care for all that much. And then their 2021 release, See What's on the Inside, didn't really improve too much. I don't know, I kind of expect this album to be the same thing, which they seem like they've just been releasing like a compilation of radio-friendly singles, and I don't know, I can't really get into it. We also have a new album from The Word Alive titled Hard Reset. I might get a lot of hate for this, but I kind of feel like this band is like Diet Northlane. I don't know. They're just so generic sounding. They don't really have too much originality, especially since I didn't start listening to them until like 2020. So I don't know. They just sounded like everything else. I didn't really catch them when they were new, when they were developing their sound. So yeah, I don't know. They haven't really impressed me too much, even going back and listening to their older stuff. So I don't really feel like this album is going to be too memorable either. We get a new single from Silent Planet titled Collider. Their last single seemed to adhere a little bit more towards modern, generic kind of metalcore. It still sounded really good, had some cool elements to it. The synth thing was pretty dope, but I don't know, after a couple listens, it just kind of, I don't know, it lost its pretty shine for me. And I'm hoping that this is just a phase. I'm hoping that they go back to their more original sound, and I hope that this song demonstrates that. And I hope that the new album doesn't fall in line with the single we've heard so far. We also get a new single from Polaris titled Overflow, and I can't wait to do a review on this whole album. I've been ignoring the singles because I'm more of an album kind of guy as opposed to singles. So I want to listen to this where I know I'll appreciate it the most. And yeah, I don't know. I've been looking forward to the Polaris for so long. I didn't really care too much for their last album, but there's just been so much hype around them. And I went back and listened to their older stuff, and I don't know, I feel like I connect with them more now. So I'm just looking forward to this one so much. We also have a new single from SeeYouSpaceCowboy titled Chewing the Scenery. I gotta admit, I kind of have a hard time getting into this band due to the vocals, specifically the high, clean vocals. They don't sound bad, but there's like, it sounds like there's like a pitch shifter or like a weird phaser on the high cleans, and it just makes them like scoop up a lot, and I don't know, I can't get into that. The regular cleans sound great, and when the highs don't have that effect on them, it sound good, and the distorted vocals sound great, and the music, of course, is fantastic. This is more of a personal preference. I have a hard time with this one, but I'm still going to check it out. I hope for the best, of course. Their last album was a lot of people's album of the year, and I just couldn't get into it. We get a new single from the Callous Daoboys titled Waco Jesus. This has become a lot of people's favorite band, and it's a solid replacement for just the very tragic ending of Every Time I Die. And I can't wait to hear this new track and experience more of the chaos that they bring. And plus, I don't know, I feel like their last album just left a lot more questions than answers about what this band is about and what they can do. And I don't know, I feel like we're just barely touching the iceberg on just how complex and how great this band can be. We have a new single from Spiritbox titled Jaded. I didn't really care for their last single that much, The Void. It was kind of boring. I don't know, it was just so simple. And I just want this band to bring back the creativity. I want them to showcase that a little bit more. Again, it's a single. It's not really meant to be super complex. It's meant to draw people into their new stuff that they're releasing. So I try not to judge it too hard. Again, kind of why I'm not really that into singles. But I just want more creativity from this band that they had in the past. And I hope that it's not dead. I hope that the new record that they come out with will showcase that a little bit more, because they can do it. Courtney's amazing. All the musicians are fantastic. They could easily do it. We also have a new single from Carnifex titled Death's Forgotten Child featuring Tom Barber. I feel like this is going to be super sick because Tom Barber is one of my favorite like death metal, deathcore vocalists. He's just so fantastic, and he's really good at knowing what to do with his vocals in certain parts of the song that just work out really well. And I'm looking forward to hearing the contrast between the vocalist for Carnifex, I can't think of his name right now, and Tom, and just hearing the differences between the two of them within a song. I think it's just going to be so freaking great. Beartooth is releasing a new single titled Doubt Me. Their last song, Might Love Myself, wasn't really it for me. Because it was kind of boring and very bland and just super safe and just so radio friendly. It didn't really have any soul to it, and I don't really expect this to be too different. Beartooth isn't really my type of band anyways. Their older stuff is great, but for the past like 5 years, I just haven't really been digging them. We have a new single from Citizen titled Hypertrophy, and I've been on a huge Citizen kick lately. It took me a long time to really get into this band and really like them, but I just kept trying and eventually it just clicked. And throughout this entire summer, the band's vibes have just been hitting just right. And I feel like with the singles they've been releasing, they've been kind of pushing more into that summer kind of chill vibe thing that I've been feeling from them. I just hope that they don't simplify it too much, because this is another band where very much like Spiritbox, they can express their creativity a little bit more effectively and communicate their music in terms of that a little bit more effectively as well. So I don't know. It makes me sad when bands that can write really solid songs kind of just do the bare minimum just to make a song that sounds good when they can make it sound even better. And I just really hope that Citizen doesn't fall into that as well. And that is it for New Music Friday, but there was a ton of stuff that came out, which is kind of nice because the past couple weeks it felt kind of dry. But if there's anything that I missed that you're looking forward to, again, don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what it is. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Doing that helps out so much with YouTube's algorithm. It keeps me in your recommended list for YouTube. It shows YouTube that you're interested in my videos. And it just does a lot for me, and I would appreciate that so much. And if you want to help support me and my channel, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell icon. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night whenever you happen to be watching this. And I will talk to you guys next time.
I was trying, ignorant, kid relying on my parents said to save me.